Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. So my name is Christoph and welcome to the Cyber Squad. So in this video I will talk with you guys about Google certification. I will give you guys my opinion, what I think how this course was and what I think are the advantages of this course. Before we dive right into that I will give you guys a little background about myself. So my name is Christoph. I'm a student at the university and I will finish school end of this month. And I will land my first job. I will start with my first job in August. So I will finish school as a software developer. But when I was doing my path to becoming a software developer, they were teaching us some basics of cybersecurity. Those basics triggered me to learn more. And along the way, I found out that my passion about building things, building application is really big, but my passion for cybersecurity is even bigger. So I'm changing my paths a little, but it's no waste because it's always good to have that developer's background. It's no waste of my time, but right now I need to study a lot more and a lot of different things. So I was thinking about how can I start doing this and how can I already start changing my career a little, so I am prepared for my first job in August as a junior penetration tester. So I was Googling about some certificates I can get, and I immediately see they are really expensive, somewhere around $4,000 to $5,000. And to be really honest with you guys, that's just really a lot of money for me, and I think for most people, and I just cannot spend that much money right now. So that was a dumper on things because I was really motivated to try to learn things, but yeah, I don't have that budget, and I really want to have a certificate because you can do a lot of more things than just doing those big courses. There are better things, but there are things like Try Hack Me and Hack the Box, but I want to have something on paper, something that I accomplished, so something I can show about my next employee that I already engaged in something. So by Googling some more, I found out the Google certificate. And the first thing, this is the first plus for Google, what I really loved was that Google gives you a 1 week trial. So for me, that's a big plus because I am somebody who needs to practice things, and I cannot learn from only reading things, or that's just not how my memory works. I need hands-on experience, and not every course teaches things that way. So 1 week trying things, it's good for me so I can see if they teach the way I need. By that week I see Google teaches the way I love to learn, so I paid my subscription. So that's big plus number 2 for Google, because those subscriptions are, I think, $50 every month. So no $5,000, no $4,000, $50 per month. And I think this is really good. Why is this really good? Because you are the master of your own path. If you accomplish the course in let's say 10 months, you're gonna pay $500. But in front, the longer you do about the course, the more the more you need to pay. So it's a little motivation for yourself. If you want to keep the cost low, and when you have a day, not the motivation, you're just gonna think about the money you're gonna lose, and the motivation will come. Trust me, it's $50 is still $50, so it's still a lot of money, but it's doable. So I did, I think, a little bit less than 3 months about the course. So it cost me way less. It cost me, I think, $150. Instead of $4,000 for a different course. So I think I make a good deal about here, and I really love the certificate. Okay, the next thing, what I really loved about the course, and that's big point 3 for Google, is when you do these courses, so you need to complete 8 courses to get the certificate. But in every course there is a story. There is somebody from Google telling you how they started and where they are right now, and I just love hearing those stories. When you lack motivation and you hear from people, they have those same struggle, and they say you don't need to be perfect, you just need to have the motivation and keep going, and you will not know everything from the start. that those professionals working at Google, one of the highest IT companies I think in the world, if they say it to you, you know, like, you're not the only one going through this, and it's just a good feeling to have. Like, you feel their support or things like that. And other great thing, what I think, and one other great thing is like, they all have different backgrounds. Like from people who work in a store to people to academical backgrounds, but it's really, really wide. So it's not from, oh, you can only enter Google or things, or if you have an academical background and things like that. No, they say we need those people from different sectors, but we just search for the right motivation. And that was like the trigger I needed, because I love it when people not watch to, oh yeah, you have a master's degree in this or that. No, I think there are a lot of people who have great capabilities, but just doesn't have like that piece of paper from a university or things like that. So that was really a big plus 3 for Google. I really love that. A big plus 4, so it's all 4 big pluses, is that they teach you hands-on labs. So they have made some labs where you can practice things. And what I mean with practice things is they doesn't only teach you like the roles and what is seen and what is stored. No, they're also going to teach you SQL. So a query language where we can search things in databases and things like that. Really powerful, something they teach us at school also. They're going to teach you Linux, command line interface. But really practice you Linux, and I think that's really amazing. And they're going to teach you a programming language, Python. Like, that's amazing. You get the basics of all 3 of those things, and that is just, there are so powerful skills, and those skills, when you start doing these, like in this course, you just get triggered to dive deeper in those things, and like, this is your start. They really help you on a good way to start with these things, so you can keep mattering your own hands and become a pro in these things. Because I really like the part that they also teach you Python, because it's really handy to automate things, and I am a big fan of programming languages because I have my background in the software development, so I really want to learn more about how you can automate a lot of things in the cybersecurity. That's a bit of my main goal. That is what I want to learn, but you will see in this course, you will see so much, and you will see your path a little bit in what you want to become. Yeah, that was like the big 4 thing I like about Google. And I think as last part, what I think Google in this course, what they did really well is that's the last course, is the last part of the course. So the eighth course is they're going to teach you how you can land your first job. So how you need to build your portfolio, how you need to interact on interview questions, how you talk in general, how you can build a community in cybersecurity. And I think that part was all. I cannot choose between the Python part or the last part, what I think is the greatest, because I think the community what you need to form and is the biggest part. And I think that is, like they say, everybody in the cybersecurity, like seniors, wants to teach the juniors to become better, because they know they need them later, and they just are so friendly, and they are just so open to communicate to everybody. And I think Google explained it very well, so that you don't need to be afraid to ask things to people with a senior level cybersecurity experience. And I think that was really beautiful from Google, that they want to teach you those things. Also because I know from myself, I'm a bad speaker in public generally. I can speak, but I'm always a little bit nervous. Right now I'm also nervous for filming this video, but I set myself a goal also with this channel. I want to do this. I want to be, right now I'm a junior in my position, but I want to, if I can maybe motivate just 1 people to also start and don't be afraid to change his dreams and chase his dreams. It's just amazing. So I think that's the biggest thing. And the biggest lesson I also learned from this course, besides every technical and soft skills and hard skills what they teach you, I think it's a great course. It's a great basic course. It's a starter's course. So when you finish this, you are ready to go further. And like I say, you also get your discount, also a big one, for your CompTIA security test. I think you get 20 or 30% discount, so it's also really nice. So I recommend, and we're gonna round this up in a conclusion. So is this course good? I think, like I said in the start of this video, this course is great, and you definitely need to do this if you want to chase your dreams, if you want to become a cybersecurity specialist. This is your first step. I just take my first step. I finished this course. And when I finished this course, I just immediately posted this course on LinkedIn because I was so proud of myself that I have done this and that I have my first steps taken against my dream. And now with this channel, my second step of chasing my dream is taken. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys will support me, keep watching, and yeah, then I see you guys in the next video. Already really thanks, and bye.